Hello guys, welcome back to another Bitcoin update here. I thought I would put a webcam for this video, so I hope you enjoy that. So I want to start here on the bigger time frame. If we come here on Bitcoin on the daily, you see we have this Pitchfork. This has been our target for a very long time, this median line up here at around 70,000. So if we come here at the 4 hour, you can see here we have this 0.25. So this is the line that we have. The 0.25 of this huge Pitchfork has been acting as great resistance here. You can see last week we did not get a single close above this line. So I do believe Bitcoin right now has bottomed here. We will get some more sideways since it is still weekend, and I do believe on Monday it's going to go higher. Just the next resistance right now, we want to get a close above this line. Usually when we retest it again, we're probably going to see another wick and then some sideways before then we break it. There is of course a possibility, because you come here on the if we zoom out a bit, it looks like we have some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4. So either this is the fourth wave, but there's a possibility we come lower. So this could be a ABC. So this could be a small ABC. So this possibility, it's still on the table. But I will explain to you later in this video why I believe this is not going to happen. And I do believe the fourth wave is here before we go higher. Something else I want to also show here on the bigger time frame, we have this major 1, 2, 3, 4, now going for the fifth wave. So we're still super bullish. So those who follow me for a long time, you know we took here from the first wave to the third wave, and we go on the settings on the fib and we take away this fib based on log scale. Where did the fourth wave bottom? At the 0.31. So this is a very bullish sign for Bitcoin. This means that we have finished the fourth wave, and algorithms are still along the market until they reach their target, which is here at the minus 0.236. So here on the 4 hour, I do expect the next resistance is gonna come a bit, is here at 57,000. So I do believe we're very quickly gonna go up here, and then eventually we're gonna go to this 70k, this median line here. But of course it can take longer for Bitcoin to reach there. So we might do something like this now, get a bigger pullback once we reach resistance, and then slowly start climbing towards 70k. Probably gonna go happen faster, not so long, but we'll see. So I'm gonna explain you now why I'm so bullish on Bitcoin. If we come here on the Ethereum chart, here on the Ethereum chart, we can see here when we look to the left. Here on the Ethereum chart, you can see here when we look on the left, there's no resistance at all. This is something I've been talking about. I said this last week as well. I'm super bullish on Ethereum. People are freaking out. We got 2 red candles here. Of course, that's normal. Markets can't go straight up. So I do believe Ethereum is very quickly going to go up to this median line here at around 44,000. And if we go away from the log scale, the next resistance will be here at 31,000 for Ethereum. So since we're so close to the median line, I do expect Ethereum to start taking off next week very quickly. But of course, our final target is going to be this modified shift on the bigger time frame. If you come here on the 4 hour, something to keep in mind, it looks like we have some kind of fourth wave right now. So we have some kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have hard time to believe that Ethereum will take out this low here, since I said there's no real resistance for Ethereum left. So of course there is a possibility we're making some kind of ABC wave, but I do believe the bottom is in and we're gonna go higher. Because if we look at altcoins, like let's say we check Solana here, we see here on the 4 hour, we have this Pitchfork that have drawn all the way down from the lows of this bull run, the start of this bull run, up to here. So we have still to reach this median line here on Solana, and you can see here on the 0.5 line on the Pitchfork, we have acted as great support. So do expect something like this for Solana. Also, if we take from these lows here to the highs, we bounced from the only fib I used, 0.31. We have bounced exactly, we got a strong bounce. So it does look like we're in some kind of fifth wave on Solana to go to 128, 129. And then if we remove this Pitchfork and you come on the daily, this is then our second target for Solana. This Pitchfork up here, which is around 160. I've been saying this for a very long time. And then eventually we're gonna go to the modified shift, which is around 300. So this is gonna be the top for Solana, in my opinion. 290, 300, depending on where we reach, is gonna be the final top. But overall, we have finished major wave, fourth wave right now, going up in a fifth wave. So I don't see any reason to wait for pullbacks on Solana. We already got this huge bounce on the daily, as I showed earlier. here at the 0.31. So I do believe we're gonna see some continuation, and I'm gonna explain to you some other thing as well why I do believe we're gonna go higher. So one coin I'm long right now is SEI. So we see the same pattern here on SEI. If we come here on the 4 hour, this is again, we have some kind of 1-2 wave here on SEI. So if we look here on the 4 hour, we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 bounce at the 0.31 level. And right now we're going higher to the 5th level. If you're seeing this right now on my screen, it's because I'm doing a challenge in my Discord link down below. I'm starting with $600 and I'm gonna turn it into 600 until 6,000. So here on Blowfin, I'm actually like right now live trade here on same up $100 on TRX. I'm also in a trade minus $5. So you can see here I entered here right now. I'm expecting higher targets for SEI, which is around 1.44. If you come here to my Discord, you can come here to the challenge. I post all trades here live. I starting with 600, so you can see here 600 I'm starting with, and as soon I'm gonna try to flip it into 6,000 within 2 months. Of course later on I'm gonna make it exclusive only for VIP members, but right now everybody can follow my live trades along, and this is one of the first trade we have taken and we're already in big profits, and I do expect that we're gonna go higher to 144. And then if we come on the daily and we remove all this, we can see we have an even bigger time frame, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to say it's going higher. So say super bullish. So if you take here from the second wave to the third wave, and then we click here fee based on log scale, where did SEI bottom? Here at the 0.31, of course. So this is another reason why I'm so bullish, and all altcoins are going higher now. Also, if we check here the altcoin market cap, if you check 2 or 3 videos ago, I was telling you guys this, that usually when we break out, we're gonna get some red days. So we broke out from the third wave. We had a small pullback. You see, we have 2 red days here. Small pullback. Everybody was getting liquidated, freaking out, and now we're just gonna continue higher. So if you come here on the weekly, truly the alt season has started. No resistance here. I don't see any reason why you want to wait for lower entries on altcoins. I would start to buy here as soon as possible. Also, if you look here on NEAR, for example, another altcoin, I'm having this Pitchfork that we're gonna reach at around $5. So this is a very good altcoin to hold spot. We have at least probably gonna go higher, at least another 50% here. If we again come on the 4 hour, you can see again the same pattern. So a small 2 wave here, 3, 4. Where did the 4th wave bottom? Here the 0.31. We got quite a scary candle, but the algorithms very rarely let us close below a 0.31, and right now we're going higher to the 5th wave. So I see so many signs that the bottom is in. Also, if we check AVAX here, if we go away from the log scale, again we bottomed at the 0.31 level, and right now it looks like AVAX is gonna go higher to the 5th wave. We also have this Fibonacci here I'm looking at on AVAX, which is gonna act as huge resistance. Then if we go on the log scale, of course, I do believe AVAX can reach this one as well. So there's a difference on log scale and normal scale, and this of course the modify shift, because if you come on the shift Pitchfork, you can see here that AVAX bounced exactly. And this is actually a trade we took in the VIP group. We rode it up all the way from here. We almost got stopped out. We took profits here. AVAX retraced, and right now I do believe AVAX is going to the modify shift next. So if you would like me to cover more altcoins, I can do that. I try to cover as many as possible, but I want to also keep the video short. Join the free Discord down below. Follow all my trades. See how I'm gonna flip the account. Actually gonna put my money where my mouth is. I'm going to show you how easy it is to flip a small account in crypto market like this. Most important right now is to watch both Ethereum and Bitcoin. Ethereum, in my opinion, is much more bullish now than Bitcoin. But we want to see Bitcoin go above this line and get a close, then I'll be super bullish. But overall, altcoins look great. Please subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow.